Hey fellas, T-Bolt here. We are back in the T30 for this episode. We are on Mannerheim line. Looking across the way, we got a couple of light tanks. Bat Chat 12T Better Spotter, and they have one already to the way. I like fighting the north sector here on this map versus going down south. So we're going to take our T30. We're going to try to push hard. I really want to take that B4 position. Right now it's just me and the 430. Not really feeling it. Don't have a lot of support going up here. A lot of people for some reason neglect the B4 position from this side. I think it's one of the key positions on the map. Especially if you have Artie. Artie can easily hit those targets up there. This tank doesn't necessarily have the speed, but I'm going to kind of risk it since the Udes and the Bat Chat stopped up there to shoot. I'm going to try to cut across here. I like pushing out towards this way so I can get up next to this mountain range, and then Artie can't hit me. Doesn't like smacking somebody 700 in the face. Alright, so we're going to move up here. Got to worry about that Bat Chat over to our right. I like coming up to the back slope of this hill. Use the bushes here for concealment. This tank has an excellent turret, so I don't mind poking a little bit. I just got to be careful coming up too high. Just got to be careful coming a little bit too high there. This is my lower plate. They can definitely pin that. Alright, so far doing pretty good. Notice how many tanks that we have spotted up here in the north right now. Our south team should be dominating. If you're paying attention to the map and you're counting the tanks, right now the only tank that hasn't been lit is the Artie. So you know where everything is. So all those guys down south are being way too passive, and that is just something that has driven me nuts in this game. There's too many people sitting around waiting for somebody else to do something because they're scared to die. I say it many times, and I keep saying it, is you got to get your hit points in the game just as much as you do your gun. And there's like 8-9 tanks up here in front of me. Char 4, I mean, those guys should push us, really. Again, too passive. And since they're all just sitting there, they're getting farmed back there in the back. Just playing peekaboo with this T30 right here. He's trying to bait me. I'm trying to bait him. I want him to shoot my turret. As you see, it's only been about 4 minutes into the battle. We're up 8-2. I've already done 3k damage. I still have full hit points. I've protected my my tank the best I could while being one of the front tanks on this side of the map. It's a good shot by my teammate there. If you haven't played that Udes, it's a pretty fun tank. I like it. I prefer the T30 at tier 9. Alright guys, gonna continue to push up. Follow on behind that 430. It's only 4 tanks left. They'll probably be dead before I get there. I've just got to push up. Like I said, guys, get your hit points in the game. If you're up front fighting, you lose about 50% of your hit points, then fall back to an alternate fighting position. Then keep your gun in the game. Again, count your tanks. Pay attention to how much hit points you're down or up by. Use that to make your decision to be aggressive or not. And again, there's just way too many people out there being passive, sitting around waiting for somebody else to do something for them. Look at the list of your tanks that you play. Find the ones that you win in a lot. Set it up with your best equipment. Develop those crews. And try to take the lead role and get up there and help your team instead of sitting in the back on a red line, sniping. But overall, that's it for this one, guys. Hit the W key, get up there, take key positions. Use my turret, keep my hull protected, and slap some people with a 750 alpha in the face. We did over 4K damage. I got over 1,000 spotting, so overall, really pretty good game in the T30 here. Strongly recommend you get this tank and play it often. It is a fun, enjoyable tank, guys. All right, that's it for this one, and I will catch you on the flip side.